Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily predictions, daily tarot predictions for July the 11th, which is Wednesday. We are going to start with Aries as usual. Let's see what kind of card comes up for Aries. What you guys have coming up is the Four of Wands. This is telling me that either you are returning back home or you have somebody coming back home around you. So this can be a family member coming back home. This can be somebody coming back from vacation, a military TDY, whatever. This can also come up as a work situation or as a friendship situation. This could be a friend that you haven't seen for a while coming back into the area, or this could be somebody that maybe you used to work with and they are coming back to work with you. This can also be somebody new coming into your work area, whatever you would consider your home work-wise. But somebody coming into the nest, Aries, excuse me there. Let's look at Taurus. Veronica Bounty. Hello, hello, welcome. I like your name. Glad to see you in the room today. Let's see what comes up for Taurus for Wednesday, July the 11th. What we have here, my dear, is the Prince of Cups in reverse. Prince of Cups in reverse is just telling me, Taurus, that you're feeling a little bit pessimistic about either a romantic relationship that you're in, a partnership friend-wise that you're in, or people in general. Just feeling a little pessimistic about one of those things on Wednesday the 11th. Gemini is for Wednesday, July 11th. What sign are you, Ms. Veronica? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Okay, so Gemini is what you have coming up is the moon in reverse. The moon in reverse is telling me that you did have a situation that you felt like there was a little bit of something hinky going on there. There was a rat in the woodpile. And now what's going on is the truth about this situation is coming out for you on Wednesday, Gemini. Generally, if this card shows up, this is telling me that once you know the truth of this situation, that may impact how much you want to be involved in the situation or participate in that situation, since now you know the rest of the story, as Paul Harvey used to say. Cancer is Europe for Wednesday, July the 11th. Cancer, Cancer. Wednesday, July the 11th. Okay. You guys have the Four of Bows. Very much like Aries, this is talking about somebody coming into the nest. This can be somebody coming back home. This can be you going back home. This could be bringing a new baby home. This could also apply like somebody moving into the neighborhood if you feel like your neighborhood is home, or if you have a work home. This could be a new employee or a new person coming into your work home. All right, let's look at Leo next. Claire Richards. Hello, hello. Glad to see you here, my dear. What sign are you? La da da da. Leos. We're looking at you next. Leo, Leo. Seven of Wands in reverse, guys. This is just telling me, Leos, that there's somebody that you had sort of set some boundaries with. They are going to be challenging those boundaries. They're going to see if you're really going to mean what it is that you said to them and if you're going to stick to what you said or not. Okay? So somebody's going to be challenging your boundaries on Wednesday, Leos. You get to decide if you let them mow over you or if you're going to stick to what you said. You're Leo. Oh, well, you got here just in time, didn't you? Really, Doug's mama. Hey, hey. We're almost halfway through. We're almost to the part that you like. Okay, let's see how. Let's look at Virgos next. Virgo. Your phone shut down because of sunlight? I've had that happen before. Not very often. It does happen. Okay, Virgos. Look at this card. Ooh, baby, baby. This just means that you are taking control of your life. You are recognizing your own strength and your own authority in your life. And those people who have been trying to make decisions and tell you what to do and make decisions for you, you're going to be saying, thank you very much. I'll handle that from this point forward. That's what we've got for Virgos. Right? Right on the overheat. Let's look at Libra the next. Libras, Libras. Whoever gave me that thumbs up, thank you. I appreciate that. Libras, Libras. Okay. Libra is what you have coming up is the Ace of Swords. This is new clarity around a situation. New ideas. Not only does it bring in clarity around that particular situation, it also helps you make sense of a lot of other stuff too. Puzzle pieces start falling into place with this new epiphany or new information. Okay, so that's Libra. Oh, look at you. You came out to say you're welcome. You didn't even say hi. Glad to see you here, sunshine. All right, Scorpio. And now you have, so thank you. Scorpio, Scorpio for Wednesday, July the 11th. Let's see what we have showing up. Okay, so Scorpios, it would be really easy for us to have a pity party Wednesday, July the 11th. However, we are not. We are focusing on the positive. We are minimizing the disappointment and focusing on the things that we can use to move forward, the happiness things, the opportunities that are in front of us. Yay for us. Just try to play the violin with fat fingers. These fingers on the violin. Scary. But then I saw a video yesterday of two guys playing the violin that had bigger fingers than me, so I was like, okay, I can do this. Anyway, let's get back to Sagittarius, July the 11th, Wednesday. Wednesday, July the 11th for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. You guys have the Tower showing up in reverse. This is actually a good card. This is saying that in the past you went through something where something that made you feel secure and happy that you thought would last indefinitely was suddenly and surprisingly taken out of your life. Now that's in the past, so that part's over. So now what we have coming up, Sagittarius, is as you're looking to replace whatever that was making you feel secure, what you're finding is the opportunities out there are actually much better than what you had before. So moving forward in a very positive direction. This is more than a card of survival. This is a card of overcoming and ending up in a better situation than you were before. So I'm glad to see that come out for you, Sagittarius. I don't know if they did or not. I don't remember. Let's look at Capricorn. That actually makes sense for somebody I know, though. Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. Oh, the trash truck's out there. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Trash day here. If you guys can hear that big old truck, that's what's going on. Okay, so Capricorn, Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse is telling me that there is some situation where the truth is coming out. And I feel like it's coming out in a brusque and abrupt way. You guys may be doing some digging to find this truth, but I don't think so. I think somebody's just going to say something to you and it's going to be blech. You know, they're not going to even say it in a nice way. You're a Sag Capricorn? Could you hear my water? That was actually my swamp cooler. But if you want to imagine a water fountain, I think more power to you. I probably shouldn't have ruined it. Okay, let's look at Aquarius for July the 11th. And there goes the chat. Okay, Aquarius for July the 11th. What do you guys have coming up? 9 of Coins. This tells me that you guys are feeling very much on your own and very satisfied with yourself on your own and independent. Satisfied with how you're handling your life, Aquarius. Let's see about Pisces. Won't it be nice when chat comes back? There it is. Oh, somebody else said that in another reading. That actually is good. That's a very good feeling whenever that feeling comes in. For me, whenever it comes up for me. I like it. Let's look at Pisces. Excuse me. Pisces. Okay, you guys have the 6 of Arrows showing up in reverse. I kind of want to feel around about this before I start running my yap here. I like it when it comes in as this is making a lifestyle change. However, Pisces, what I have to say is I don't think that's what this is today. What this comes up to me is there's something that was negative that was holding you back that you had made some progress towards moving away from. This could be a thought process, could be a relationship, could be a job, could be a lot of things. Whatever this was that was negative that you were moving away from, now when this card comes up in reverse, you're moving back to it. There's something that is sort of drawing you back. Maybe you're lonely and so you want to go back into some kind of relationship or activity with this person that helps quell the loneliness, but maybe it's a toxic relationship or activity. Anyway, moving back to something that was holding you back. Okay, that's what I have coming up for you, Pisces. Good to have a heads up on that, because then when you're aware that that energy is moving in, you can do what you need to keep your head on straight. All right. So anyway, thank you everybody for being here and keeping me fresh and on my toes. Those of you who think that I'm pretty good with these little predictions, you ought to try me on a private reading. Easy enough to book one. You can find all that information on my website, www.amista.info. Once you're there, all my contact information is there. Just get a hold of me and we'll get you scheduled and taken care of quickly. Everyone have a fantastic, wonderful day, and I'll see you all the next time. Peace out.